And the mic is on. What is up, everybody? Thank you for joining me. This is Jay Duma bringing you a video for a new game that I've recently picked up. It's a modern game. I believe it released a year or two ago. And it's called Unclaimed World. Now, first of all, I apologize if you can hear some noise in the background, as well as if my voice is clipping a bit with the mic, because I didn't adjust the mic. I have to sit up close to the monitor, and thus I'm closer to the mic. But this is a game sort of like a dwarf fortress. I don't know a lot about it, except you land on a planet and you have to survive, so it's a survival game. And we're going to learn about it as we go through the tutorial. So let's take a look at the options. Got full screen. I apologize if the text is too small. I haven't found any way to magnify it without losing parts of the screen. Everything looks good there. Alright, so we're going to play the Castaways tutorial. In a primitive future, a crew of sailors are cast ashore on an island and must find food and signal for help. Era of the Great Descent. So we're going to try to learn this game, and we're going to play through it and do the tutorials and hopefully do a let's play. So tutorial number 1, 45 to 90 minutes. Centuries after planetfall, the human colony on Anthea has regressed and lost most of the knowledge and technology the pioneers brought to the planet. Still, some artifacts remain, among them the PPU, an instrument used by pioneers for analyzing the environment and planning a frontier colony. Now 3 castaways must learn to use the PPU to survive on an uncharted island. Our people are descendants of the pioneers who came to Anthea 2 centuries ago. They were great minds, highly skilled in every way. Even though we lost their might in the Great Descent, we still practice the customs of the pioneers. We respect our ancestors. They were not to blame for the tragedy. What happened? That happened. We try to follow their example and make the best use of their technology that remains. But we are a simple people, farmers, hunters, and sailors, and have to make our own way of life on planet Anthea. Can't tell if that's an I or an L. The text is very small. Alright, so let's get rocking. Remember to save the game once in a while since there's no autosave. The game is loading. So here we are. These little dudes are our peeps. The storm has finally died down. Those were the tallest waves I've ever seen. Decision 1, use the PPU. I'm just checking our position on the PPU. No info, it's an uncharted island. What's that instrument you're using? The PPU? The Pioneer Planning Unit. I got a few of these. I think you should take one each and hang on to them. Okay, thanks. Wow, Pioneer Tech. I've seen people use them but never really knew what they were for. The pioneers had these with them and used them for survival in the early days. The thing tells us about the surroundings. It helps us with keeping track of everything. It'll tell us how to make things, what plants we can eat, and so on. To make it out here, we have to rely on the PPU. They are pretty easy to use. If you're in doubt, click the button that says Guide. Yeah, do that. It'll get you up to speed. Alright. Holding the left mouse button and dragging, you define a zone. When you define a zone, you can assign an action by selecting New and choosing an action from the zone menu. Okay, so we can make a zone like this. And then with this action menu, we can do different things. We can have them do different things in the zone. Decision 2, scout. Well, there's nothing on this beach apart from rocks and thorny bramble. We're gonna starve to death if we stay. No mussels, no anything? Nah, I already checked the area. Look in the PPU, you can see what resources are here. Let's get going and explore the area further up. Scout the area north of the wreck. Scout the area north of the wreck by dragging a zone with the left mouse button, select New, and click Scout. Alright, the area north. So I guess that would be up here. New, scout this area. So Heron's going to do it. Navigate the map. Hey, how do I navigate the map on this thing? Check the guide, it'll tell you. Navigate the map. Hold and drag the mouse button to navigate. You can also use the WASD keys. Simple enough using the right mouse button. Now we're just waiting for the next tooltip to appear. Do I have to use WASD? Gorge. Salvage wreck. There's a narrow gorge blocking our way. I don't think there's any way around it. This island is covered in thorny brambles. No way we're getting through those. We have to get across the gorge somehow. A simple bridge. Yeah, with some wire rope. We can take it off the wreck. Hey, sure that's a good idea? Look at it. See that hole? That boat's never gonna sail again. Okay, I'm gonna see what the PPU says about making a bridge. To designate a structure for salvaging, click the white expand arrow on the marker window. Select salvage from the menu. Alright, Squid's gonna go over there and salvage it. Done. Build rope bridge. Alright, we took off some rigging and some wire we can use. The mast is jammed though, can't get that up. Yeah, but with these lines we should be able to make a rope bridge. Let's put that job in the PPU. Build rope bridge. Click the white arrow next to the word gorge, then click begin to indicate to your group the building can begin. Build a rope bridge. Hide menus by right clicking. Who's gonna go build the rope bridge in this gorge? Santia is going to build it. This shouldn't be too difficult. Done. Who's first? Examine area to find food. Alright, the bridge looks solid enough. Let's get to the other side. I see firegrass soil. There's often food to find. I hope you're right. Let's examine that area. Examine firegrass to find food. Drag a zone as indicated in the image. Select new, then examine. A camp member will then examine the area for hidden resources such as food. If you suspect that some resource may have been missed, make a new zone and select examine again. So this up here is firegrass. Found 32 plants, 5 resources. Oh man, look at this. Oil tubers, my favorite. Gather common oil tubers. Great, we all like oil tubers. Let's see if we can gather enough for everyone. Gather 3 times common oil tubers. Drag a zone in the area where common oil tubers were found. Select new, then gather. Find the resource common oil tubers in the list and drag the adjacent slider to 3 times. Okay, so 3 oil tubers were found here. Gather. 3 common oil tubers. Cool music. So I have to sit pretty close to the screen to see all this. I haven't really found a way to increase the size of the resolution, or actually decrease the resolution. Doesn't really make any difference. I grew up in a landscape like this. These rocks and grass, it's all familiar. Got 3 tubers now. Move camp. That should be enough for a meal. I see firewood in this area as well, so let's make this our new campsite. What about having a look on the other side of that creek? No, I'm with Squid. We have what we need. Let's make a camp right here. Okay then, move camp to the firegrass patch. The location of your colony is indicated with the marker window camp. This is where your group resides and stores supplies. Move your camp kit, click the arrow next to camp, select move camp and click in the area north of the bridge. This will tell your camp members to start moving supplies to the new site. Moving your camp to an area with resources means you spend less time hauling. Pretty cool stuff if we can figure this all out. Well, quite an interesting game to play here. Looks like a Kenshi. Survival in a harsh world. Gather materials, 3 firewood, 1 stone. Let's start gathering what we need for a campfire. Will do. Drag a zone in the area north of the gorge. Select new, then gather. Find the materials in the list. 3 firewood. 1 stone. Gather. Firewood. 1 stone. If there's an insufficient number of resources, make a bigger gather zone. So this game has been completed, there's no more updates to it. Someone has to get this stuff, might as well be me. I grew up in a landscape like this. These rocks, this grass, it's all familiar. Yeah, there's no more updates to the game, but it is rather new, I think. Might be a 2016 game, not sure. We got some firewood and a few stones now. Alright, we got all we need. Yep, let's build the fireplace. To build, open the production manager, which is this. Find campfire and build with the hammer button. Hover over an open area in the terrain with the ghosted structure image until it changes color, indicating there's a room in that spot. Right there. Finally, Heron's moving. Guess someone has to do it. So they each have personalities and stuff. Alright, I did the best. Hope you like it. Let's get the pot boiling. Can't wait. Make 3 mashed oil tubers. Open the production menu. Open the prepared food section. Order 3 rounds of mashed oil tubers. Monitor tasks by opening the task manager. For each task listed, expand the entry by clicking the arrow button to get more details about materials, tools, and manpower for that particular task. So, where's the task manager here? Squid's making a Squid's making mashed oil tubers. Squid seems to be doing all the work. Got mashed tubers here. Smells good. Okay. Got some water here. Scout to find access to trees. Get some food in your bellies and let's decide what to do next. I'm absolutely sure we're on an island, and I'm pretty sure it's one of the Brightburn Islands. All uninhabited, but there's some trade routes and fishing going on here. Yeah, let's make sure that we get seen next time a boat passes by. Smoke signals, a signal fire. We need lots of firewood and fresh leaves. That's our only option. Further up the hill there's trees and bushes we can use. Just have to find a way up. Let's go. Use scout to find access to trees. Make a scout zone as shown in the image to explore the area north of the creek. Once the zone disappears, make another scout zone further north and another till the area is fully scouted. Who's going to scout it? Heron. Uh-oh, what's that moving? Northern bush dragon. Cancel all action zones. Whoa, bush dragons, don't go near them. We should turn back, guys. We need to meet back up in camp, so drop what you're doing. Cancel all action zones. Click the garbage bin to cancel. Alright. Make 3 spears. Alright, we've seen at least one bush dragon. There's bound to be a herd of them. They are dangerous animals. If we're ever going to get up there, we need weapons. This knife is not enough. Why don't we just stay away from them? Because they're nothing down here. What are you going to eat? The few oil tubers we found? And how will you make signal fires without fresh leaves? We have to get up there and kill them while we still have the strength. I see your point. Okay, we need weapons then. Spears. Shafts made from water cane. Some kind of spearhead. 3 spears. I'll have a look in the PPU. Make 3 flint tip spears. To make spears you need flint and water cane stems. Locate water cane and make a gather zone. Drag the slider to order 3/water stems. Alright, so like here. Gather water cane. Oh, there's flint too. Locate flint. 3 flint. Beautiful. It's cool to see my little dudes working, and you can do that. You can right click and just watch them. So you have to manage personalities as well, I believe. So you may have some lazy workers, you may have some aggressive workers, stuff like that. It's pretty cool, it sounds. I really don't know much about the game, I'm just playing it blindly. So I don't know a whole lot. He's picking up something. Flint, maybe? Water stem canes. See, if I sit back, I can't really see it too well. Still gathering. These other 2 are doing nothing. Make the game go a little faster. Manager, water cane leaves. Silent, that's all we need. For a while maybe, but let's get home soon. Alright. Water cane leaves. get the flint? Is there flint up here? I didn't. There was no flint in that area or something. That's why they weren't working. Sure we need this? Yep. I got the voices backwards. Santia has this voice. Are you sure we need this? Yup. Gotta make spears, boys. Alright, we've got our flint. Now what do we do? I'll make 3 splint. Spears. How do I make spears? This is strange. Water cane leaves. Did we get enough? Water cane leaves? Oh no, we need water cane stems, bruh. My bad. I got leaves, not stems. Alright, let's fast forward a bit. I was like, what the heck is going on? 1, 2, Santilla. Squid's doing it all. I'll get this in no time at all. Okay, now. Make spears. Okay, we gathered the stuff. Who can make spears? You kidding? Everyone knows how to do that. Make 3 flint spears. Production manager. Open weapons. Click the spear flint tipped. To open its pop-up, click the pin-up button to keep it open as you right mouse block to close all the other windows. Click its pin button. Alright. That way you can keep track of the progress. Ah, little pins out. Alright, we want 3, right? See the data. Simple weapon that doubles as a tool for some fishing and gathering of small prey. Effective against vinyl rat, lesser whip jaw, and mudworm. Making spears, boys. Speed it up here. It'll take a while. Spear ready. Making spears all through the night. Britney Spears. Alright. Cool, we got spears. Scout for bush dragons. Okay, now we're ready to take them on. I saw a way through the brambles. We should send a scout to find the bush dragons and then make an attack plan. Scout a way up to the bush dragons. Make a scout zone as indicated in the image. What's indicated over here? If no bush dragon is found after scouting, make another scout zone further up. Alright, so scouting should... Come on, Heron. Oh, he's done. Oh, Heron is coming back out. I can see 3 of them. Kill 3 bush dragons using attack. They have a venomous spray, so cover your face. We have to rush up to them at the same time. Stay close together. It's important we don't get split up. Attack the bush dragons by dragging a zone into the bush dragon's territory. Should be around 10 by 10 tiles, and select attack and set the slider to 3 attackers as shown in the image. Okay, let's make a zone like that. Attack. Attackers 3. The attack zone assigns armed camp members to engage any dangerous animal that enters the zone. If any of the 3 bush dragons escape, make another attack zone on top of them and cancel the first one. Repeat until the 3 dragons are dead. The attack zone will be automatically canceled after a while when there are no more live bush dragons inside the zone. Alright, we're going on the attack. He's picking up the spears. Let's check this out now. Oh, they're up here. Got one. Yes, there's more. Stab it with spears. I took care of that one. Cool. Move camp, build signal pyre. That was tough. Yeah, but we made it through. Okay, as soon as you're rested, I think we should move camp up here and start gathering materials and build that pyre. Yup, let me just have a look at my PPU. Move camp to the glade, build signal pyre. Alright, let's move camp up here. And I'm going to pause and save the game, and if I can figure out how. Game menu, save game. Save files may become obsolete when they're older than the current version. New save, YouTube. I'm going to call this the first episode, and the next one will continue our journey. So hope you enjoy it. Seems like a pretty cool game. I'm enjoying it already, and I will see you next time. So take care, everybody. Peace out.